All right, we're live. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this session here, but how is everybody?
We're just doing lovely.
While we get our third person in here, if we can figure that out. How's chat doing? Berber, Sue, hi Sue, Steven.
I don't think anyone wants to talk. That's all right. I'm doing great.
You're doing great.
I'm doing fantastic.
Yeah.
Charm?
Anybody do anything over the weekend? Michael?
Oh, Mr. Michael Bell. Hello, sir. Piper. Steven. Sue. Sue AU. Nobody wants to tell us how we've been doing, or because I've been doing great. I want to hear what you guys have been doing.
I heard somebody had a video come out this weekend.
Who that of you?
I don't know.
Oh, was that me? Yeah. It was us, yeah. I forgot. Been a long half of a week so far.
Chat is good as always.
I can tell. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Oh man. So what am I seeing here? Oh wow.
There we are. Got him.
Okay, that was interesting.
Ha! Got he!
Best I can say on that. Very interesting getting in there.
Michael, you've been working your butt off?
Yeah, that was extremely weird. No emails came through. Working your butt off.
I don't work hard, but it's very tiring.
I find a lot of what I do is stressful. And that's just as tiring or more.
Pint Burr, how's your week been? I've been working on the new Ashley's video. Oh, speaking of which, only patron, I put the interview we did with the server at Ashley's. I put that up on Patreon today. So you want to watch that? It's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Get rid of some sound there. Sorry.
We get a lot of background noise. You playing the stream? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I am. I have to. Hey, tech-wise, I've had nothing but issues all day long.
Gucci.
So I've had to uninstall, reinstall stuff.
I can still talk to you guys. Just give me a second.
Yeah, you've been on the losing end of the old tech battle today.
Who, me? Oh my gosh. It's been bad. I've had to reinstall, and I don't know how many things this actually within the last couple of days.
And then it struck me starting the stream, and I was like, what's going on here?
Michael, I definitely see the public wearing people down.
Oh my goodness. I too work with the public, Michael. Piper.
Yes, I got a message from her that she loved it. And she sent me a picture. But no, I didn't share it with anybody, Pint Burr. I kept it.
Getting freebies. I like it. Whoa, you need headphones, cool guy.
Oh, I do. I do. And I bought some. I was too busy
Oh
trying
yeah. Steven and Piper had a really boring, uneventful weekend.
Yes,
so
they were.
What'd you guys do?
What possibly could you guys have done? Nothing interesting, I imagine. Nothing life-changing, I would assume.
This is a pretty fascinating image right here.
Yeah, we need to buy a drone.
Yes.
Excuse me.
This video actually is that we're gonna watch tonight. Is that was not requested but mentioned.
Mentioned?
Yeah, Rican mentioned it last week.
Oh.
Yes, these guys. Oh, I just had it. Charm City Paranormal.
Oh, that's right. She mentioned them, and then we just completely skipped over the comment.
Yeah, so I went back and I looked it up, and we're going to go ahead and watch one of their videos because it looks fascinating.
Or at least the shot does.
The shot looks pretty fascinating. The story seems fascinating. We'll see as soon as we get into it. So what did you guys do?
Come on.
Tell everybody what y'all did last weekend.
As per usual, Michael's lurking. Not Bell, but Myers.
Oh, I was like, what is he doing?
Michael doesn't lurk. You good?
I was dying on water over here.
Oh, was that what it was? I think there's allergy type things in the air.
She hasn't watched any of our videos.
Uh-oh. Been busy for whatever reason. What reason was that?
Couldn't possibly be busy for any reason ever in a world.
Steven, you're going to get in trouble already.
But yeah, that video is up on Patreon for you there, Piper. And I guess Steven. He gets it for free.
Yeah, see, I'm not allowed to forget the thing that you're saying that you can't remember, which is coming up in a couple of days for me.
Oh! He knows.
Well, how many years is yours?
18.
Good God.
Crap. Won't say what we just celebrated.
Well, Pint Bird, they're not going anywhere, so... Oh, you got married? What the crap?
Why didn't you tell anybody?
Jeez. That's weird. What's his name?
Congrats, you two.
Yep. I got to see a photo. So it was beautiful.
Fantastic. See? Not only do we do paranormal investigations, we make it to where people get married. It's crazy.
That's
Matchmaking, man.
That's why I'm here, bro. Yeah. Oh.
Vlad.
Ooh.
By the way,
Vlad.
I couldn't help but notice, but Really Haunted changed his profile
picture. Yeah, I noticed it too. I was like, wow, what a nerd.
What a nerd.
I didn't see. I didn't pay any attention. I haven't had a chance.
I calls him like I sees him. We need to get a drone. We'll see some drone shopping on the live stream. That would be really exciting.
Drone shopping?
Oh, look at this one. Shenanigans. What a week.
Who wants to watch the video?
I do.
Me.
I'm
And
good.
also, Michael, it was Stephen and Pintber who got married. Those two got married together.
Yeah, you might want to tell Piper congrats too.
In all fairness, it was her day, so.
And she looked beautiful.
Why'd you say me? Me? No, you.
No, you.
Not me.
No, you. All right, let's get back to this video. Or let's start this video. Let's do something with it.
All right. Let's see.
35 minutes? Good lord.
You gonna watch the whole thing? I mean,
Oh yeah. Well, I looked up the other video. The other video that was recommended, or yeah, they have a lot of long videos. It was haunted. Let me see.
Lol, sorry.
Haunted Nights. They got longer videos. They're over an hour long. Yeah. The one that I have queued up, their latest video is an hour and 32 minutes. But let's dig into this one. Let me know if this sounds good.
Look at that shot. My only fear with a drone is I will immediately crash it. I can't fly a drone.
that's scary.
Look at that B-roll.
That's wind. That was loud.
That LBP.
What can you tell us about the afterlife? What's it like?
I saw a shadow. I don't know where it came from though. Who's here with us tonight?
I'm not twisting cameras when I do B-roll.
Oh, something just touched my back. Oh my god.
It is all around us right now.
Is that me walking around? See how shaky that was?
Would you turn your volume up a little bit?
Oh,
The video, right?
Yes.
blow out some eardrums.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually like their little logo there. It reminds me of a tattoo I want to get.
Headphones are highly recommended.
Oh, that must be just a thing now.
On the outskirts of a small mountain town in western Pennsylvania lies the remains of a former medium security prison known as SCI Crescent.
Quit
The
bragging, Michael.
326-acre facility situated among the Allegheny Mountains has seen various purposes over the years, all of which involve some form of treatment and reform for human ailments. Fragments of its history piece together tales of a place that saw a countless amount of people pass through its walls over the course of 100 years. In order to understand what makes this location so charged with paranormal energy, let's go back to 1912
Yo,
when
Rican.
SCI Crescent was first
Hey,
designed
Rican.
as a
You really
tuberculosis
didn't miss anything
sanatorium.
except for
Andrew Carnegie
talking
was
about
known as a
Stephen.
leading
He calls it.
philanthropist throughout the United States.
We were talking about Stephen and I almost said Michael. Stephen and Pintberg got married this weekend. So if you want to throw out the congratulations to them, I think that would be appreciated.
This guy is. This guy looks serious.
That dude looks like a boat captain from the 1800s. I like him. I like the cut of your jib, sir.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He looks familiar.
That dude looks like he has shot someone in a duel before. I respect that. Look at his face. He's got a side part on. Man, look at that guy. Pimping.
Yeah. So, yeah, Regan, this video comes courtesy of you. You mentioned them last week, so we dug into them and pulled it up this week. We're gonna watch a couple other, maybe a couple other videos. We should have time. Should.
That's a big should.
Should.
and during his last 18
So
years
far, they
of
look
life,
good.
he donated roughly $350
Yeah, the production
million
value is
to
shockingly
charities,
good.
foundations, and universities, as well as massive land holdings. The site where SCI Crescent
Well,
sits
hey, I
today
did
was
see a
originally
picture of
intended to be
Michael this
used to build a
weekend, and
mansion for
I'm
Carnegie's
just
mother.
saying.
Unfortunately, she would pass away before the construction ever began,
Captain
and
on
the land
Titanic.
would go on
Yeah.
to remain
Yes,
idle.
he does. He looks like a boat captain. That's what I was saying.
Eventually,
Maybe
the land was
that's why he
sold to the
looks
state for the
familiar.
sum of $1 under the condition a TB hospital be built on the grounds. The terms were accepted, and construction of
Catholic.
Crescent Sanatorium began.
It's a big place.
The hospital began admitting sick patients in December 1912 and officially opened in January 1913. Construction was still ongoing at the time of initial opening, and patients were admitted into recreational and general purpose buildings until the cottages and wards were complete in June 1913.
I
The
like that
facility
last
would
filter.
be
It looked
completed
like
in
radiation in it.
1916 and go on to operate until December 1956 before being repurposed into a state hospital for the mentally disabled.
Nice.
Crescent Sanatorium treated roughly 40,000 patients during its operation for a disease that killed roughly 1 in
Cool
7
looking
people it
building.
came in contact with. For many,
Looks
this
very
was their
German.
last stop. Dr. Flick was the son of German immigrants who settled in Cambria County, Pennsylvania. He attended college at St. Vincent's College
I
in
don't really
Latrobe,
care for the cut of
Pennsylvania,
his jib.
and at Jefferson Medical College
Yeah, we
in
got the same
Philadelphia,
forehead
graduating in
action going on.
1879.
Five
After he
head
fell
action.
ill with tuberculosis, he would go on to make it his life mission to eradicate the infectious disease. His studies concluded that the disease was not hereditary, but contagious. He founded the Pennsylvania Tuberculosis Society, the first state organization in the county
Oh, look
devoted
at
to the
stash.
elimination of tuberculosis. Dr. Flick was a tireless physician who practiced until his
Not
final
you.
year of life. He was a scholar, organizer, author, and historian. He would pass away in 1938, and the former Crescent Sanatorium would be repurposed into the Lawrence F. Flick State Hospital in 1956 in his honor. Documentation on the history of the
Middle
mental
schoolers.
hospital is scarce.
Pintbird
but based on
works
what we've covered
hard.
in the past with these asylums,
She
it
works
can be assumed
hard
that this
for her
facility
money.
and its patients most likely saw the same treatment similar to what was happening across the country at that time, though there is no solid documentation to back up these claims. The hospital was a short-lived facility, and in 1982 it would close down to be transformed into SCI Crescent. New buildings were constructed, and existing ones would be refitted with cells and heavy doors to house inmates serving time. Crescent saw its fair share of controversy during its operation. Over the years, rampant abuse by correctional officers would be reported by inmates, but would often be overlooked by prison officials. Throughout SCI Crescent's operation, several inmates ended up taking their own lives from the struggles of prison life,
Yeah, they are
compiled with
good.
severe abuse from the COs. One case in particular was heavily publicized on, and put a strain on the prison to enact reform for better care of its incarcerated. In 2013, the state suddenly announced that SCI Crescent would be closing its doors alongside another prison in Westmoreland County, known as SCI Greensburg, transferring its dwindling inmate population to a smaller facility nearby. The state quickly put the property up for sale, and it wasn't long until it would be purchased by a company known as Big House Produce, who now actively maintain the site as an indoor hydroponics farm. Much of the property
Yeah,
remains
boy.
vacant and is available to tour or rent for paranormal investigations. With its varied uses and somewhat dark history as a medium security prison, it's hard to pass up on a location like this one. It only recently became available for paranormal investigations in the last couple of years, so much of the paranormal activity that makes this place haunted is still being discovered. Tonight, Ethan and I entered this sprawling complex alone to see what we can find.
Hi,
It's a good
Evelyn.
video so far. Getting bright.
All the pain. All the pain. All the pain. To the window of the car. That was not a car.
That's wind. That was not. Did you hear that knock?
No.
I just heard a voice.
That knock at Ashley's.
That sounds so creepy. Ethan and I split up once we reached
What
the
a-
top
what a
floor to see if we
cutscene.
could capture separate activity.
I'm not doing
After
that.
Wandering around the opposite end of the building for 20 minutes, I came up empty-handed. I heard Ethan's REM pod going off in the distance, so I decided to meet back up with him to see what was going on.
Did you eat paint chips as a kid? Why?
Oh, this is a cool room.
Get responses.
Are you?
The K2 getting love.
I think it's a REM pod.
What?
It's
Oh.
not human. Asked if it was a boy, girl, no response. I said, are you not human? Were you never human? Lit up.
Oh shit.
Did you send Mike? What you just told me? This is Mike, by the way. He's my friend.
Hi. Are you okay with me being in here with you, or would you like me to leave so you could talk to Ethan by yourself?
If you would like him to leave, make it lit up green.
I don't like the gloves.
Oh, I'm getting me a pair. That's it.
Stupid squealy ball and cool guy gloves.
I
Yep.
know, man. You want me to stay?
Look at that.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, we'll stay.
I'm gonna pull out a device for you to speak through, okay?
Is there anything that we should know while we're here? You can come up and talk to us through this device that Ethan has in his hand.
Paint chips with salsa.
Yum. It's a bit of a stretch.
Is there anything important that we should know?
Bit of a stretch.
Go separate? You heard me.
Oh, I got chills.
Ooh!
Who should go to eat by themselves? Can you say Mike or Ethan?
Mike. Did you hear that?
Can you repeat that just to be sure?
That's the funny thing is, stuff like that is so subjective.
Oh, that.
Yeah, they're telling you what they think you should hear, essentially. Just go with it.
Once we finished conducting tests in the classroom, we head downstairs into the basement of Building 5 to see if the activity is any different than what we captured on the upper floors.
The place looks awesome.
Yes, it does.
Basement. Just where someone's back there.
Yeah. I guess that's really the best way to do it. And then
Yeah.
go back and watch it and see what they think it says. Good lord, I'm getting blown out by that light.
This.
It's like
Do we remember where this is?
Looking it up
Some-
now.
What the hell?
Ow.
Where do we even go?
Regan said this guy's channel blew up.
Just recently.
Did you hear that?
I did.
He's down there.
Let's go down there. Another exit. something was trying to open.
Just heard someone say, yeah. Back there.
You think it was this door? Did you hear that? That loud ass bang. You didn't hear that?
Wasn't the door?
No, that was down that way. Oh my God, that was loud. Dude. Hello?
This place is in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Who's down here?
Did you hear that down there?
That's what I'm talking about.
What's your name?
What, he live streamed an investigation?
It is all around us right
It's
now.
in every direction, dude.
Can you slam something? Where'd you go?
I'm laughing at both of us like this.
Yeah, trying to get
Listen,
close.
yeah, listening.
Oh, Q&A? I was going to say, we should do try to live stream
Let's go down
an
this way.
investigation.
That's where we heard the noise. Says the church is this way? I saw a thing on the wall that says church with an arrow pointing this way.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, dog.
The ceilings look awfully low.
You ready to do lights out 30 minutes down here? I'm not.
That's the eye.
Like, I'm not ready.
He was like,
I'm gonna do it. I'm just not ready. Much of the noise heard in the basement could easily be attributed to the wind blowing through the halls. Rather it be coincidence that these noises began right around the time we go down there or not, I found it interesting that these sounds almost acted as a response to our presence. Regardless if it were a natural occurrence or not, it was still a nerve-wracking moment to stand in the center of that giant basement and listen to the sounds of things move around us alongside the voices of people we couldn't see.
We've laid out several devices all across the chapel here for you to interact with. Some have lights and some don't.
is that REM pod just
I can assure
steady?
you that none of it will hurt you. It's only a way for us to communicate, so that way.
Kind of what it sounds like, or it might be just feedback from something.
What can you tell us about the afterlife? What's it like? Are you stuck here after death? Are you unable to leave still? Is God here?
God's in the next counter?
Now I know.
Is something going to happen to us if we go down into those tunnels by ourselves? If one of us goes down there alone? Are we going to be in any danger?
Would you go down there alone?
I just heard a voice back there.
Did you?
Is somebody back there? Can you come forward and talk to us? Whoa. What's that?
I hate this guy's B-roll. It's making me angry.
Why, you jelly?
A little bit.
Yours is not bad.
Who's all here with us tonight?
Hey, I got the same headphones.
Is there a Joe here?
Ethan. We gotta leave here. Uh-oh.
I just saw a shadow. I don't know where it came from though. Is there a dark presence in this building?
They're here. They're coming. What about them? Down. Coming for you.
Do you want Mike and I to leave?
Go downstairs. Keep saying that. Why won't you go down there?
Really?
He's scared. I know.
Amy's crypt ain't too bad.
I'm not amused. Put your hand on him.
Why are you still here after all this time?
On Mike.
Even after serving time here, you still are here after death. Why?
I won't touch you. But go downstairs. Are you cold? I'm freezing. Get out of here, do it. I have to do it.
Yeah, I call shenanigans on this. Their Estes
Overall, I don't
method
feel
was
like I gathered much information
too
from
much.
this session. It seemed as if two or more spirits present were having a conversation amongst each other through me.
Like the
Ethan and I then swapped positions to see what kind of responses we would get using a different
not
vessel.
not dubbing in the what was actually being said.
Do you have any messages?
Yeah, but it was all everything it was saying was related to itself, and it's like, come on, that's not how spirit boxes work, dude.
Their spirit box act very active.
Is there something that we can do to
And also, I'm sketched out because they have walkie-talkies.
You ain't nothing.
Oh, they do have walkie-talkies. That's not a good thing.
Don't have walkie-talkies on an investigation, fellers.
You want to know so bad.
Everybody, keep yourself in line. Pint Burr is gonna. Oh man, it's gonna go crazy now that you said that. All 10 people, they're all gonna lose their minds.
Creep.
What was that? Hold on. What the f was that?
The queen is gone. Everybody, say something crazy in chat.
Holy shit, that wasn't him. All that noise I heard, that was not him. Hey. Were you like moving around over here? Dude, I heard a bunch of knocking and like, it sounded like metal on metal. After our test in E-Wing, we head back to home base to rest up and swap out gear. During this time, I left a couple of cameras running in
Party it
the
up
hallway
for
of
the-
Building
before
F
she gets
just
back.
to see if anything could be captured on video or audio while we were gone, since this was the next stop in our investigation. This is what we found.
Oh, that was a loud one.
Okay.
I mean, it's awesome, but the fact that they have walkie-talkies, it's always going to be in the back of my mind now.
If anybody wants to know, I can demonstrate why he's saying that.
You got to bring out the K2 and the REM pod.
I didn't catch. Did he say that this was this during what?
I don't know. It seemed like abandonment almost.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, is it abandonment or they weren't in that building? Yeah, big time. Yeah, cell phones. When we do investigations, my cell phone stays in whatever vehicle we go. I don't ever carry my cell phone.
And the last video that was posted Saturday.
That is so funny.
I think it was Saturday. Is the reason why we put our
Yeah,
phones on
yeah.
airplane mode, because when I took it off to play a video, the K2 went off
Set off my K2 and got my hopes up big time.
and ruined.
Hey, Ethan.
Emotional damage.
What are those?
If you recall earlier when we did our first spirit box session towards the beginning of this video, we captured a response that said, but I didn't hear this until it was time to edit the video. I think there was a reason they wanted us to be alone, and what you're about to see explains why.
Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go. Another Estes method that's going to go really well.
See what happens.
His REM pod has or not REM pod, but his spirit box has an antenna. I removed ours.
All right, go ahead. Who's here with us tonight? Any sand patients?
I am.
How dare people party without you?
I'm down here
You're
on the stairs.
Filth.
an authority figure now. Everyone's scared of you.
Yes, I did.
Were you here for tuberculosis, or were you a prisoner here?
Your mom goes to college.
Who are you with right now, me or Mike?
Mike,
It's too perfect.
get out of here.
Just heard a groan.
I'm gonna stay here. It's
Well,
bad.
Piper's back. She's gonna.
Do you wish to cause harm to either of us?
What do we got? I got emojis. I gotta pull up a beer emoji. 2 seconds.
Mike is very vulnerable right now. He's handcuffed and
There
he
we
can't
go.
see.
That's
And
for
he
you,
can't
Michael.
hear either. All he can hear is the spirit box. Why don't you touch him?
Let me guess. He's gonna get touched now.
I don't want to.
Oh no, never mind.
You won't like it.
Is he strapped in?
It looks or sounds like he is.
Something just brushed against my left arm.
No.
I It's doing it right now. Something is literally touching me on my left arm. And then I just heard, "That's me."
Mike is upstairs and I'm downstairs. You can communicate with either of us. Pick one. How many people died in this building? Can you tell me?
Turn around. Hi.
Did any prisoners die here?
Oh my God, Michael, are you eating pizza and drinking beer again?
Oh, someone just touched my back. Oh my God. Oh my God, I hate when that happens.
Why? I'd be
Why are you
stoked.
down here with me? Mike's the one handcuffed.
After 4.
Oh, he is handcuffed. Yep.
You're lying.
I don't think so.
Ain't handcuffing me in a
Actually,
creepy old building.
grab her. Or grab him.
I'd volunteer. I'd do it.
I think he's a threat.
What the fuck was that?
Something keeps touching me on my left arm, man.
An early morning snack.
Oh, he's scared.
Why did he handcuff himself?
Run.
I actually don't
Where
know.
are you right now? Can you tell me where exactly you are right now? Can you say first or second floor?
I guess for theatrics.
Maybe.
Dude, I'm hearing shit, seeing shit.
Watch your mouth,
I do not want to move from where
There
I'm
are
at.
kids watching.
Michael.
There is.
Should I go deeper in the hallway?
It's a courthouse?
I think Michael and I are the oldest ones here.
What the fuck? Who was that?
Whoa.
That was me.
This stuff is too perfect, man.
Ow.
Oh, I don't like it down here, man.
I couldn't make out what he said.
Bad company.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little scared right now. I'm a little on edge.
I don't think so. I think it's just for theatrics. A lot of this stuff is for theatrics.
You still up there with Mike?
Boy, you better put down that walkie-talkie.
Why don't you touch Mike if you're really up there with him?
I already did.
Okay, I just saw something. Go into the last room in that hallway. Down the hallway. Did I just see you in this hallway downstairs?
Something just touched me on my ankle.
That was a big spider.
I was going to say rat.
I heard the ankle, but the other was just.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I heard the ankle
Okay,
too.
yeah. This. Ooh.
That was a footstep.
I am
He's
here.
near me.
I am
Oh,
here.
there he is. Hey.
Was that you talking, Mike?
No way.
No way.
Did you just get up here?
Yes.
One of the most interesting aspects to me about this portion is that some of the audio picked up moments before my actual responses sound like EVPs saying the exact same thing that I'm saying.
Something just touched me on my ankle. That was me.
I'm not sure if it's the audio bleeding over from the spirit box because it is playing at full blast on the headphones, but I wanted to mark them either way and let you be the
Full
judge.
blast on the headphones, a
Night
little
vision
aggressive,
footage from
huh,
our
boys?
venture into the tunnels didn't leave us with much activity to share.
I know.
But
I
did
turned
leave
them
that
up
portion
full
of our
blast on the headphones that
investigation
you were
empty-handed.
wearing, and I was
Here's a
holding
small
it
clip of
in
something
front
I
of me,
caught
and I
while
was
we
like,
explored the
it might be a
barber
little
shop in the
loud.
basement of admin building.
I had to turn it down a lot.
It was good volume.
No, I'm good like
Did
that.
you see it?
Oh,
Is that an orb?
Now, in
Looks like
most
someone
cases, I would just
pooping
write
around
this
the
off as
corner.
dust, considering the location and the conditions we're in while filming here. I combed through the entire portion of night vision footage
Hey.
frame by frame to see if my camera might have caught anything similar, and this is the only instance in 46 minutes of raw footage this anomaly appears. It seems to appear out of the darkness as if it were a
Hold
head
up.
peeking around the frame of the door,
Hold up.
just before ducking back behind the threshold.
Y'all were there for 46 minutes or 45 minutes or whatever you just said, and you got this much activity?
And a 35-minute video?
Come on, man.
I want that.
We could be in a... I mean, we got a lot of activity at the jail, but we were there for 7 hours. Like, come on, man. 45 minutes. I don't know, guys.
Well,
what
does
was-
he mean the 45 minutes of abandonment?
What also does he mean 45 minutes of this particular building? I don't know.
Yeah, you don't
No.
know. You don't know.
I don't know, but
I don't know. He said 45 minutes. Don't say 45 minutes if you don't want me to think that you're full of crap.
yeah, if you don't want the
We were there for
hold up.
We were there for 7 hours and got less than what they got.
Well,
I don't know.
maybe
Mostly what they got was
Estes method.
yeah, a bunch of Estes method. Not a believer of those guys. Of these guys, sorry.
You know what? I think it's probably going to be one of those situations where we're going to make you a believer of these guys.
No. These guys are entertaining. I'll give them the mind seed treatment. Their videos are really well made, and I have been enjoying myself. But I don't believe anything they're saying. I mean, their Estes methods are way too perfect.
Yeah, I wish they put their Estes method, the audio in the video as well, even if it's down.
There's a reason there's a reason they don't do that.
Well, regardless, I still want to
benefit of the doubt. But anyway,
I would still love to have them put that in there.
it's
So
been
Rican,
interesting.
don't get me wrong, Rican. I did enjoy this. It's the same way I enjoy Mind Seed.
All right, let's see how it finishes out. We got like two minutes.
All right. 2 minutes.
Almost as if it was trying to hide from us.
I'll learn how to
Erratic
end a
movement
proper
and distance
video.
from the camera convinced me it could be a figure. What do you think it is? Let me know in the comments below. SCI Crescent is an interesting location. Its variety of buildings and maze of hallways on a sprawling campus is truly a sight to behold when you first step on the property.
Cool
To really
building.
put things into perspective for you,
I hate
after
their B-roll.
15 hours of exploring, we only managed to cover
Jelly.
5 buildings in the tunnels.
Very much
It's
so.
impossible to thoroughly comb through each building in just one night. The activity was few and far between during our time here.
Yeah, we
but the
record
moments of
our
unexplained
Estes method
events were
too.
intense enough to keep us on edge for the entire investigation.
The one
I
time we
believe the
did it.
residents of Crescent prefer isolated visitors over groups. Anytime we would split up for any reason at all, activity would start to ramp up, only to settle back down once we were together. If you decide to give this place a run, I recommend doing a solo venture or breaking off from your team for a little bit to see what kind of activity you can get while alone. Most of the reported activity stems from buildings F and E, but the entire property has activity in various degrees. Overall, it's a great location that holds a mound of secrets waiting to be discovered, and I'm honored to have had the opportunity to help add to its allure with the evidence we found.
Oh, other than the voiceover, they end our videos as weird as I end mine, or ours. Just kind of, this is the thing, and then it goes off. How many subscribers do you have?
Gotham City in the background there. They have 55,000. That's a few subs.
He's still learning. I don't care if he's still learning. I mean, the guy's got skill. They just need to, you know. I'm going to call shenanigans on like 70% of what I just saw.
Heard.
Yeah, heard. I mean, I can't put it into words properly, but, you know, whatever. We're going to see Rican on here commenting about how awesome you got. There's these other guys I watch. Yeah, I just laugh at them because they suck.
Yeah, I think they're entertaining for sure.
Yeah,
and they picked a pretty spooky place to investigate.
Yeah, that place is just in general is rad.
Yeah. Like I said, very cool looking building.
Charm City Paranormal. No, I looked it up wrong. It's Charm City.
Well, it popped up anyway. What else? So yeah, I mean, all in all, pretty good. Has Mindseed posted?
And hold on, let me see.
Yeah, the walkies instantaneously. When I see a walkie, I'm like, eh.
Well, after you guys tested them to see how they affect.
Yeah, I had a feeling it would affect, and then we had to test it, and it was like, well, never mind.
No walkie-talkies allowed.
May 6th, 2020.
2020. So yeah, they're relatively new, but.
Oh God, Michael, why?
Your buddy Lee?
I'm interested in some Mindseed, my dog. I just want to see if they posted anything lately.
Oh no!
Just see if they posted. See if Lee is posted.
I know.
Lee has.
Posts every day.
Rican.
Let's say Mindseed changed their whatchamacallit too. Mindseed has not posted. They have not posted.
Of course not. Of course not.
Actually, it seems like they post once a month.
Wow. Must be nice. No, I'm just fine.
Maybe they're running out of places.
Yeah, the last thing they posted was the here, let me the Ouija board.
I guess while you're all incapacitated, I might have to go do something on my own. That's gonna suck.
I could hobble along.
Probably not.
Hobble.
Hobble.
Gotta be careful where you hobble at.
Dino Nuggets guy? What?
The shape tears everybody up.
Shape is such a douche.
The shape. I like what he does, but I don't like that sometimes he seems wrong. And he doesn't really care about that.
They're finding it hard to find actresses willing to be sea creatures in the lakes. I mean, sometimes you can't pay someone enough to sit in a cold lake and pop up randomly.
Ouch.
I don't know. Goofballs. Where can I do a loan?
Your house. Yes.
Purple hasn't posted either. He hadn't posted in over a month.
Slackers, dude. They're all slacking.
I like his videos too.
Taking some time off.
Well, he
his Casper site supporting the frauds. He's not. He's just reacting, man. He's a reaction channel.
He posted some personal stuff in one of his last videos, and it might be this video. I can't remember, but that might be one of the reasons why he's taking some time off.
I'm not worried about.
Yeah, that says a month ago. You're right.
He has a pink cross skull and crossbones in his thing. Kind of losing me.
No, that is the coolest
And what's
thing.
wrong with that?
That's the
It's like
coolest thing ever.
It's like a 13-year-old little punk girl from 2002.
The coolest thing ever.
Wow, what else is on the docket? Yes, Casper site is hilarious.
Did we? Yeah, we. I don't even remember.
Yep, laying into Really Haunted again.
Always. His videos pop up all the time because I guess I'm subscribed to him. You know how they're supposed to when you subscribe to someone. And I don't know, I just don't click on them.
He doesn't
The
like
shape.
the top 5 videos.
Is it because he hides?
Yeah, it's not because he hides. It's just, I don't know, it gets tiring hearing someone trash other people. Wait a minute.
Ah! Oh, whoa. Okay.
It
Wait
might
a second.
Rambo it. Exactly.
Oh, God. Wow.
Look at his ear.
That's all you got to say? Is look at his ear?
Yeah, it's called a joke. I was joking. I understand because we spend a lot of time trashing on people, but yeah, it's a joke. Ha ha ha.
Huh. Huh. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, and I don't mind him trashing on people. Like, I mean, personally, I don't mind it. Like when he, and I don't know if it was him or if it was one of his followers or subscribers that found the Mind Seed video with the light flickering. That to me is a good thing.
Did you see what Steven just said?
What are you saying?
It's fun.
Oh, I snorted a little bit.
Nice.
Everyone can see our subscriptions.
Don't look at that.
Don't look at that.
Don't look at that.
Don't you dare look. Oh man, get this. So you know, I don't know how many people are here. Whoa. Whoa.
It says like 15.
What?
I'm showing 15 in top chat.
Yeah, the top chat window says 15.
All right. Well, the Ghost Augustine, they told us to send them clips of of any paranormal activity we find. Dude, pull it up. You have to pull it up. They told us, and they would post it to their Facebook wall and all that. So we're like, cool, we found some paranormal stuff potentially.
You want me to
So
pull the video up, right?
Pull the video up. We sent it. Well, you can pull the video or the short. It doesn't really matter.
That's what I meant, short.
They told us if you find anything paranormal, we'll post it on our Facebook wall. Well, we sent it to them and they never accepted it. They don't
Did
like
we send it via email or on their posted on their Facebook?
I posted it directly to their Facebook too.
Okay, that's what I thought.
They have to approve it, and they didn't.
Well, which one was it?
Well, he's pulling it up, so.
Yeah, actually,
Well, that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if it's the one I think it is.
This. They didn't approve this. Can you believe this?
yeah. And there's another one that we did that we
Oh,
had.
the fart.
The other one. All right, let's watch it.
Hey, Jack, do you mind if I fart? Jack, don't let him do it.
Was it one time?
Oh, no.
My bad, dude. My bad.
Dude, there is no...
I was laughing so hard I couldn't breathe.
So
I can't believe they didn't post that.
it's the funny
That's
thing
what I'm
is
saying.
I can't find their group now.
Oh my God, they were so offended they shut down the group.
I can't find their group.
Look, I'm 60 years old, and I still find that amusing.
Well, the fact that the Paralight went crazy is. Wait, was the K2 in the chair
What
at the
did
same time?
What did I
No.
ask? I said, now are those sensitive to methane gases or some sort?
Regan, did you just dab on us?
I don't care who you are. That's funny.
That Paralight went
Not
off
just
like
because
crazy.
it's my son's. I find it funny.
Yeah.
Dude, you had the flashlight going. Ugh.
Oh yeah, I had to turn. I had to disengage the flashlight a little bit to,
You got to
prove
get it right on that balance.
No,
you know.
no. I had to fully turn it on, not like they had it. Best short. Now the other short that we did that we never submitted to them, and we probably should have, was the. Wait a minute.
Speaking of shorts, we haven't had a short in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, Martin Short. Jiminy Glick.
Oh, Steven, you're so
I dude, seriously, Jiminy Glick was like the best show. I can't remember the name of the show, but that was the best character ever, and I don't know why. It was hilarious.
This was one of my favorites.
It was one of the first, honestly.
The hands of
It
look at
was
the
still one of my
look at the
favorites.
hands of guilt.
Why can't I not find this?
I imagine it'd be on our shorts.
I don't remember what other one you sent in. I know you sent this one.
I think we did put
Oh,
that on
here it is.
TikTok.
Yeah, everything. All the shorts are on TikTok.
Nobody likes us.
Oops. So this is the one that
A Paralight went wild.
Phantom smells.
In all fairness, I didn't smell anything, so I think you might be onto something there, Michael. That house was so shockingly small. You could stand in the main living room.
Now this one was awesome.
This one was on chills.
yeah, this is the one that they put on
Yes, it
chills.
was.
And we didn't put this. We didn't submit this to that to those Ghost Augustine.
Yeah, we're on TikTok. We're on almost everything. But I mean, we don't really advertise anything.
Yeah, just whenever I have upload a short or something, I'll throw it on TikTok. But the algo doesn't really give us any love.
Have you guys done a lot of investigations? Have you guys done a lot of investigations?
Dude, that's weird as hell. Just like thinking about it, like just being in that room and knowing what happened, and then hearing it on this video is like, what?
And
Yeah,
there's literally
didn't-
no context for anyone to say go away.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys didn't hear that in live time.
yeah,
real time.
Yeah,
Real
while we were
time.
standing there, because the way it was we were all standing around. It was
We're standing in the kitchen.
Yeah, it was the kitchen, and there was like 5 of us standing there. And the one guy, the tour guide, was giving us like the rundown of the place. And then just right after we, he ends it and everything. She asked a question from coming in from outside, or she was standing in the doorway. And then we kind of broke up and we started walking towards the main house area, which is back in here. And right then, in the audio, that pops up, and nobody heard it while we were standing there.
I remember we got back. Well, I think it was the next day actually. I went over there and everyone started going through the footage, and then I was getting like, really, you can't stand still? Why is your camera so shaky? I got that, and then we're watching, and then we heard that, and we all went, what? And there's also a groan that happens while that dude's talking to us about the place. That one, like, really perked me up. Like, whoa, what?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna pull it up?
Yeah, so
might as well.
Yeah, so this is all of us standing around. Like, this is the main guy here. This is he's an investigator, but I don't know where he's from. He was just with him. I don't know. And I was standing kind of over here.
He was being trained on how to do the thingamabobs. The investigation.
Oh, being a tour guide, right?
Tour guide.
Yeah.
That's the word. Those are the words I was looking for.
All right.
In 2020, Ghost Augustine bought the place. Different chapters of Taps has been through here. The camera guy from Ghost Hunters. We've had some celebrities here. The camera guy from Ghost Hunters.
No clue where that came from.
That is wicked.
Yeah, and didn't hear it while we were standing there either.
Because that's a thing, like, we were just well, maybe it was one of us throat farting or something, or someone maybe just ate and their stomach was gurgling. That would have been so loud that someone would have made fun of it.
Yeah, somebody would have noticed it.
Well, Jesus Christ, you hungry, dude? I don't really have that filter where I wouldn't say that to someone I don't know.
No, he doesn't. I think everybody knows that.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
Now,
but
I asked that too, but he's like you said, if he had heard that standing there,
I would have called it out in a heartbeat.
Something. Yeah.
That is it's very loud, but it was, I guess, an EVP because didn't hear it in person.
Because that's what I said. I said, damn, somebody hungry? And then they said, no, we did not hear that. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah, that guy had a hatchet man on his arm. He was an ICP dude. I thought that was pretty funny. He probably got that. He got that tattoo when he was like 18, and then now he's in his 30s. Like,
Juggalo investigator. I don't know. Was he an investigator or was he just a tour guide? I don't remember.
I think he's just a tour guide. Yeah, there's little hidden gems. You don't hear them in person, and then when you go through the footage, you're like, well, I'm sorry. Well,
yeah, this house was really weird because of the weird things that happened. Like the things that happened in this house are like, I don't know. Like REM pods going off in that last video we watched of Charm City?
Yeah.
We just don't normally have stuff like that happen on a consistent basis like we had in this place.
Although, in Ashley's,
the redo?
The redo should go back with the obelisk. I think this place was kind of expensive, if I remember correct. No, it was cheap.
I don't remember.
If they're still even doing it, because I mean, if they shut their Facebook group down, and
oh no, that's not good. I hope they didn't shut down for good.
Oh, have to look them back up again.
Yeah,
look into it. Huh. Then you should go stay the night there. There's a place. What is it? Somewhere in Lily's room?
Yeah, no, that's the jail. You do the jail and then you stay at the bed and breakfast.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the bed and breakfast has Lily's room.
Okay.
I don't know. Sounds fun. Oh, Piper. Oh, the obelisk at Ashley's was going off. And now that I'm watching it, like I made some connections in person.
Oh, they blocked me.
Yeah, maybe. Quite possibly.
After the fart video.
You're like, we can't have this.
That's paranormal, potentially.
Hey, he was communicating with you. He either didn't like it or he didn't mind. I'm not sure which.
Agris? There might be a bit of a language barrier here.
Let's look this up. Let's Google Translate this.
Yes, do that.
You don't even know what language it is.
We're gonna auto figure it out.
Oh yeah, but with the obelisk, man, I was making some connections, but the more like while I'm doing the footage now, I'm making more connections about what it's saying to what was happening like 15 minutes before, and there's a lot of really weird connections.
I can't wait to see it. Is it not? Look at the iron standing at breakfast.
Fantastic.
Hey, was there something in the video?
Piper, she said, on standby. Waiting to ban someone.
I just realized.
I don't know. Let them do what they got to do if they want to write this language we can't figure out.
Oh. What happened? I was going to translate it.
They removed it.
Nah, whatever. Yeah, English or GTFO. Because we don't speak anything else.
Yeah, I couldn't understand it. So
I was going to say Google didn't translate it.
Yeah, it said something about iron breakfast or something. Iron on the breakfast. I don't know what that means.
Bruh.
But
I eat lots of iron in my breakfast.
Let's see.
In 2020, Ghost Augustine bought the place. Different chapters of Taps has been through here. The camera guy from Ghost Hunters. We've had some celebrities here.
See, that doesn't sound like a stomach at the end.
Ghost Hunters.
Hey, you're good. You're good, Piper. You did your job. Thank you.
Yeah, once you said you were on standby, he disappeared.
On standby. Kadoosh! You just nuked the dude off the face of the earth.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there was any reference to that being, this in this video, what they were saying. That's why I rewatched it. But and there was no doors. Like you could also mistake that for a door.
Nah, that was voice. That was 100% a voice.
But there was no doors.
At the end.
There was no doors that made that kind of noise.
What other shorts do we have? I don't even remember.
Oh, we got another Jack interaction.
Oh, it was Jack, wasn't it? I couldn't remember.
Jack was the one he farted at. With
yeah, it's supposed to be it's supposed to be some grumpy guy that lives in that house. Oh, and that's more context to a person groaning and a person telling us to go away. There's apparently a dude named Jack there that's very grumpy. You know why I wasn't expecting that response? Because we weren't even investigating at that time.
Jack's colon.
I am Jack's colon. I get cancer. I kill Jack.
This is at the asylum.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
asylum.
Ow.
I forget what this one is.
Murray says hello.
Hello.
Someone says hi or something. I don't
anyone
remember.
home?
Or hey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Hello.
What's that?
Is anyone home?
Oh,
They're very faint. Yeah.
What's funny about that is I wasn't expecting that response is legit because we weren't even investigating at that time. We were just doing a walkthrough to make sure nobody was in there to kill us. So when I'm saying, hello, is anybody home? I'm being stupid because it wasn't an actual investigation. It was just me being stupid. Walking around trying not to get stabbed.
political text spam? Not me. You guys didn't see that message?
Did not see that
No.
message.
I think what was it? I don't know.
Rican.
I don't know. Yeah, as Rican said it. I don't
Who
know
else is getting shitloads of political text spam? Not me.
Yeah, not me.
On our live stream?
No, I don't know.
Can you see that, Pint Burr? Get them if you can.
No, if there's political
No,
text spam
not
in-
here.
in Kansas.
Kansas.
Yeah, I don't think it's in chat here.
That's strange. Yeah, I don't
I
see
guess-
anything.
Stupid phone calls from politicians wanting me to vote for them.
I think they actually just oh, your phone, your personal phone, you keep getting. That's weird.
Sorry, the YouTube friendly filter didn't show it.
Well, alarming.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that family that friendly filter.
I think they it's a YouTube thing that you can't get rid of. Because remember when Pint Burr posted that time about that annoying person that was talking and she was referring to herself, and it got held. It got held in review.
When Pint Burr on whatever video from St. Augustine with Jack, she put I am Jack's colon, and I tried to respond. I get cancer. I kill Jack, but it wouldn't let me post it because it was violent.
Violent.
Yeah, well, I said I killed Jack.
Yeah, we got the. Oh my God, the lighthouse.
What was that?
That was him going.
No.
Now, if you want to get activity from Mary, Eliza, or Ellie tonight, ask them to play their favorite game,
Red Bull.
hide and seek.
You're never gonna let that go. White hat.
He'll never.
No, that's a cool
Ever.
shot.
Mary.
See if we've got any
You okay there?
people coming up behind me. Some youngsters playing hide and seek. We got some on the
That's
stairs.
true.
There's two on the
Just let
stairs,
them
in
die.
fact. There's one. Now they're gone. Did I find you?
Yeah, that was creepy. That two things showed up.
Yeah. It's
On the
supposed to be,
SLS?
and it's well. The funny thing is, they're also really small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're small. And then later at the top where the woman, I can't remember her name, Maria is supposed to be at the top. That's where she chills. And you get a tall one up there by itself. Kind of weird.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that lighthouse was yeah. Like for the next 5-6 days, my calves were on fire the whole week.
I wouldn't make it up to the top of that thing.
I got about halfway and then I gave up.
No
I
way.
gave up and then I walked down, right? I go back down and then I go walk to go get my water and like get some equipment. And then I rolled my ankle and, it died. And now I'm back. I came back from the dead. I'm good. I took some reagent. I'm golden.
Golden. Yeah.
I disagree. There is not one true Jack. Oh, yeah. Rose did in fact let him die though.
Yes, she did.
There was tons of room on there.
Yes, there was.
You drew in some awesome stick figures. Hey, that would be skills if we could draw in stick figures on a screen within a screen. That would be impressive. That would be some good editing. And as you've seen our videos, I'm not very good at editing.
Oh, what is this one? I don't remember what happens here.
How can you not?
I'm sorry. Major Harm, can you rock your chair for me?
That was boss.
I'm sorry. Major Harm, can you rock your chair for me?
People often go into the room, notice an indentation in the seat as if someone had just sat down, followed by a long and drawn out sigh as if they made themselves very comfortable.
That is awesome, and that was a really cool catch when I was doing that video.
I watched the video and I didn't even hear it myself.
That's awesome. And Duckworth and I were in. You can hear us in the background. We were picking up the REM pod and we were putting it downstairs, and you can hear us talking. And the other two that were with us were somewhere. They upstairs probably.
Yeah, I didn't.
Nowhere near.
Anyway,
I didn't hear it there. I also didn't hear it when I first watched the video. It wasn't until he pointed it out to me and I rewatched the footage that was when I heard it.
Yeah, that's cool. Very cool.
Because this is how I review footage.
What are you doing? Oh, you're sitting back, laying back.
I went like this when I heard that sigh. I went, hold up. Yeah, that was crazy. Good times.
Kept making Brian. Yeah, I feel Brian's pain going up them stairs like that.
You wouldn't see me doing it. I'd be like, nah, dog, I quit.
And they got that. Tap's got that. The leaning over the railing. That I wish that we had gotten, but no.
Where's Duckworth been? Being that you just said, where's Duckworth been? He'll probably be walking in that room with him here shortly.
He was actually in here a little while ago.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he didn't get in front of the camera? I guess he ain't feeling it today.
Nope, he came in, stood over here for a second, and then walked over there and sat down for like 10 minutes while we finished up that video.
Well, he was clearly having a good time. He heard his name. You're going to hear come running into that room. Who else we got? Did Jason finally post that the investigation with his son? I haven't been keeping up with anyone. I've been so busy lately.
I haven't seen anything.
last couple of months have been kind of cray. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what were you asking? He posts what?
Jason on Cemetery Road is supposed to be posting an investigation he did with his son.
Pull up Cemetery Road.
Yes.
I'm looking at it right there. I can see it.
Yeah. Yeah, this video here.
10 days ago.
Oh, part 2. Whoa, I'm a little late to the game. Yeah, well, apparently he's got part 2 up too.
Does the first one have it as well?
Does the first one have what?
His son in it.
Yeah, it's the same house. I remember he did the live stream, and that's why I asked him during the live stream. I was like, dude, do you do like post editing to do like a stabilizer? I said, or do you just have the best camera in the world? And he goes, I just use my phone and hold it really still. I was like, what? How is this? Oh, part 1 was the daytime walkthrough. Okay. Part 2.
Oh, so it's part 2?
Move on, part 2. Sorry, I forgot. How many subs does he have now?
2.9K.
Rican was wasn't it? Weren't you Rican in that live stream trying to convince him to do an investigation with us?
Hey, was that volume too loud?
With Jason?
Yeah, Rican's got our back, hooking it up.
Dude, that doll is creepy.
I do not get creeped out by dolls, and I do not understand the fear of dolls.
I'm not scared of it. It's a creepy doll, though.
It is a creepy doll.
Does nothing for me.
I think it's the eyes. The realistic looking eyes.
It's got them Adderall eyes.
She said yes.
See, stuff like that don't freak me out because I got a mannequin standing behind me. Don't bother me. I don't care.
I got a mannequin too that holds my hat.
Okay.
It's like, what are we waiting on?
Continue.
Right there.
What are we looking at?
I just pointed to your doll.
My doll. Hey, I only like possessed dolls. Oh, Rican, you should have been at that live stream. Actually, it was pretty offensive. I don't know if you would have found it very funny, but there was these people that they're from Florida, around the same area we are, and they do like Ashley's, and they had an episode, and it was the dumbest thing ever, where they had a possessed doll. And actually, it's funny because, yeah, my love interest right there behind me, Michael Myers. I always have a thing. All right, don't judge. But yeah, they had this possessed doll, which apparently Pintbur's mom actually has that doll. Ooh, that's bright. Actually has that doll. And it was so goofy. Like the guy kissed the doll and then threw up. Like it was stupid. But yeah, possessed dolls, hilarious. And I said some questionable things.
Yeah, I think you did say some questionable things.
I sure did.
You mean you weren't very nice?
No. It was about the girl that they had there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, don't say anything.
I was saying some very.
We have old streams if you want to see it.
Saying.
I live to offend. I don't remember what I called her, but I know it would be offensive to most people.
Yeah, it started with the word F. F-L-O-P-P-E-R.
I knew goth was in there somewhere too. I don't remember how I put it. We can watch this video or what?
Yeah, let's watch this video.
Yeah, her nickname, Piper remembers. I said I wanted to investigate with her, and they're from around this area, so I was like, let's make this happen, guys.
If the volume's too low, let me know. VHS effect.
All right. So this
Yeah, I can do
fall,
it. Mine's
the
not as good,
oldest
though.
son, he is going to be my partner on this investigation. He's going to be carrying a lot of the gear and stuff as we wander through Beatty.
Oh, wait, hold on. As tradition dictates, hold on.
Communicate with whatever.
Now, go ahead and play it. Play
it. Currently, we are in the nerve.
He's gonna
center.
put his
We're
hat
in,
on.
This is where all of our gear is. They've got some cameras set up. This is where we will basically have our safe zone. Although I just got done telling him, like, there's no space where the spirits cannot dwell. So we'll see what happens. But I've already done a little bit of a walkthrough with you guys. I've shown you the location. And now we are going to head into the very dark house with our camera and some of our equipment. And we will start with the first floor.
The exact same hat Jason has.
All right, so we have limited gear.
You don't have
what
a
I
pin
wanted
now.
to do with these investigations is to show you.
I could put one on.
A whole lot of the bells and whistles to pull off a fun and exciting investigation.
My hat is really dark.
So what we have is a digital recorder for EVPs. We have our camera, obviously. We have a K2 meter, which is super cheap. It's probably the cheapest piece of equipment you will get. It's like $30 on Amazon. We have a couple of lights. That's just so we don't fall down some stairs. We actually have this motion detector sound box that is, it belongs to someone.
Hey, they got that from St. Augustine.
That is not our equipment. They just
Or
said
Ghost
we can use it.
Augustine.
And
Has a
if
Ghost
someone's
Augustine
going to
Paraforce
let
thing.
you use gear for free,
Yeah.
absolutely do it. We
It
also
says it's
have,
theirs.
What else do
Not
we have?
his.
We have the
Oh, from the place owns it?
Yeah.
dowsing rods, which we will try out. And I have a Polaroid camera just to take some stills. We'll see what that accomplishes. But now the lights are off. We are going to start with the first floor of the Beatty Mansion. So let's go. All right. So the lights of the mansion are off. We're using the light on top of my camera.
Look at how smooth that is.
Did you hear that?
Oh, I heard that. Sound like a obelisk.
There was a clear voice. Is there somebody in this hallway with us?
Ooh, Paranormal 54 pin.
Can you show yourself?
I know what I'm researching tomorrow.
Can you make the lights on this device light up for us?
Mm-hmm. K2. See what I'm saying?
No love.
Hush.
I bet his get love.
Shut up.
Like a clear voice. Like a no, like kind of sound. I don't know. All right. So this is the main parlor.
Ooh, I got an idea.
Where the original owner of the house, when he passed away in this house, this is where his funeral was held.
Yeah, Michael's cap is cooler than yours.
Paul, you have the K2 meter going.
Yeah, it is true. Mike, you got the
Starts to spike.
the dankest hat. This is my personal hat, though. This has nothing to do with my paranormal. It's just... Ooh, look at my hair. Jesus Christ. Pinebird said she'd pay for the merch of the pins if we made pins.
Those old photos. What is that, a voodoo doll?
Ooh, that's a really dank little pin. I don't like the flower, though. See though.
Was that your voice I heard?
See a little dank pen? Little ghost.
That was tough to see.
I see one with a ghost that has boobs and it says boobs. That's a good one. Hilarious.
This vintage lithoprint is a memorial to a deceased child. It is composed of the child's hair and christening blanket. Do not touch.
Do not touch.
So there are reports that there's a young spirit here, Mabel.
Oof,
died
that's an old
in
person
this
name.
House at the age of 4 of sickness.
My name is Gertrude.
EVPs of Mabel. So I'm hoping we'll be able to catch them as well. So I guess we're just going to go room by room. Start in the dining room, which I'm already like getting like a chills feeling.
Chills? We were on chills.
Chills.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Do you at all feel cold in here?
Ethel
You're in
Allen.
a hoodie and stuff. I'm not, but I've got goosebumps going on.
We tried to talk to Ethel Allen at Ashley's
Is there
recently.
anybody in here with us?
Old people names.
Ethel at
Ashley's.
cemetery too.
Yeah, we found her headstone. Did a little EVP sesh.
Gertrude.
Would you like
Gertrude.
to tell us anything?
That's the oldest person name ever.
I knew it, Gertrude.
That was the first,
Yeah, so did I.
That was the first name ever.
Set up.
It was in the year -5. That was the first name. Someone gagged on something, said Gertrude, and they were like, "Oh, that's good."
I can't be 100% certain, but it sounded like someone was walking in the hallway. Like with hard shoes on a hard floor.
Is this his son's first ever investigation? This is the first time?
Yep. A guy in Virginia Beach. That seems a little out of our reach. I'm sure we can find someone down here. Or just order them online. The chair in the end moved because the sun was kicking it out of the way.
Yeah, I think he pushed it.
Can you tell us your name?
I saw that too.
No, the kid was moving it, so he'd be in shot.
Did you work in this house? Do you know Mabel?
That's the same voice recorder we have, except for his is blue. Yeah, and the speaker on it sucks.
What was that?
I think that guy was over there slapping ham.
Me?
Yep.
I heard some.
Oh,
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
It's a delicate time right now. And you're sitting there making weird noises.
hey, it would be the first time that. Uh-oh.
Internet?
I heard something.
Can you make this light up if you're in here with us?
With Jason or yourself?
Me.
Can you make a really loud noise to let us know you're here?
I'll be right back.
Bobcat?
I don't know.
Got some attachment in that room from all of our equipment being in there. They latched onto some of our stuff. It's Ethel Allen.
Steven, wake up!
Nothing concrete on the EVP session at this time. Let's see what else we got going on. It's a nice bar. Some of the rooms we're not going to go into because they're being used as storage. But most of the rooms in this house are available to go
I don't know what
through.
that was. It sounded like the door to the office area was open. But I wonder if it was closed.
It worked. Now he's just mad.
It'll be alright.
I'm going to put a thumbs down on this video. You woke me up. Ha! You wouldn't be the first.
You had a little bit of hate here and there.
This way.
He was snoring.
So, this
Better
area
go
is the
fetch him.
original house, and this area was added on later. Nothing creepy about you. I heard something move. You heard it too?
Ding.
Yeah.
Is the volume still good, everybody?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is there somebody out there? It was definitely like a object moved.
I feel his son's pain, dude. Them camera lights are no joke. Like that poor lady we were interviewing. I turned all the power of the sun directly at her.
Oh my God. She wouldn't look at you.
She would not. She kept avoiding eye contact. Well, she couldn't be. She wasn't able to see me anyway.
All right, good, Mike.
All right. So we were heading back, or we were heading to the other part of the building, but we heard something from over here. It was slight. I don't even know if it was picked up on camera, but we both heard it. And to reiterate, we're the only ones in the mansion. We got a tour, they handed us a key, and they left, so it's just us. And we both heard the exact same sound.
Yeah, we don't usually get that treatment. Normally they're there with us. They don't trust us. They don't want to give us keys.
We're going to continue on.
Yeah, they had. Look at
Except for the-
look at these little scoundrels. Don't trust them.
It's like going into Canada all over again.
Well, look at you. No.
God, that was the worst.
Hear how noisy
Yeah.
the floors are here.
When we went to Canada, him and I got held at not customs. It was just like the airport. We got held there for how long? It was almost 3 hours, wasn't it?
It was the airport. We were actually sitting there. We were waiting on a limo, and we got in there. And
Because we're high rollers, FYI.
Yeah, high rollers. And we went to we were going through, I guess, getting our gear, and then they pulled us into the side room. It was like, you guys look nefarious. Let's go.
Dude, they went through our phones and randomly started calling people just to check on what kind of people we are.
For 3
Do not
hours
look.
we sat there.
Don't look like trash when you go into Canada because they're gonna bust your chops.
Yeah, it wasn't fun at all. And we had people waiting on us, and it was like, surprisingly, they did wait on us.
Yeah, I was expecting to have to take a cab. But no, I was greeted with a bottle of Grey Goose vodka and a limo. And didn't we stop at McDonald's too?
Yeah, we stopped at
Canadian
McDonald's.
McDonald's. That was a good night.
Yeah. And then off to the hotel.
Yeah, boy. Where I literally stayed drunk the entire time.
Did you guys just freeze up? Or did I freeze up?
I think you froze up for a second.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
Canada doesn't play with their customs. You better be
When
there
I-
for legit reasons, or you're not
And-
getting in.
And I smuggled a bottle of Grey Goose back into the States, right? And I got to the whatever, the gate or whatever, and I handed the guy my passport, and he looked at it. This is coming back into America. He looked at it and he goes, "Welcome home." I almost shed a tear. It was beautiful. Not so much going into Canada. It was easier getting into Mexico. I just kind of strolled in. Although I did have a lot of fun in Mexico.
3 hours, man. That was brutal. Just sit, and it wasn't like we could just get up and walk around for 3 hours. We had
No.
to sit. We had to
Well,
sit in that room.
They were going to call the Canadian FBI on us.
y'all shouldn't look so shady.
It's because we're all trashy with tattoos.
I don't know what you're talking about. Not me. I guess we'll pick up Cemetery Road again next week.
We're going?
Yeah, we got like 10 minutes.
It's getting late. I just thought I'd going to throw out the old customs story that still haunts me. Yes, Michael, I know.
Let anyone in?
We let anyone in.
Yes, we did the Canadian FBA. I heard, hey, in all fairness, I heard one Canadian say A when I was up there, and it was Dave.
Did he say?
And, yeah, he said A once, and Dave got mad at me because he said, "Hey, I'm buying all the drinks. Just go up there and order them." I was like, "Cool." So I walked up there and I'm ordering all the drinks for everyone, and the girl looked at me and I was like, "Oh yeah." The little guy right there is paying for it because Dave was a very small, he was a petite gentleman, and I looked back when I said that, and he looked at me, and I could see the hurt in his eyes because I called him the little guy. Yeah, he said he said A once.
A?
That was fun. I spent an entire week drinking with Russians
In Canada.
Hanging out with Brits and Russians.
Yeah, that was a fun week.
Especially if I arrive on a dinghy. Whoa, that's insensitive, Michael. No, seriously, I agree with you though. True. Well, I would arrive on plane, so I don't think they'd let me in.
Yeah, they may detain you for a bit.
Michael, I will hold you personally accountable, and you know what? You're gonna be my reference. You gotta vouch for me. You sure you want to vouch for me? Michael said we can use this picture. I don't know if we're going to or not. Seems a little too personal.
Yeah, but he got his hat. That was awesome.
Yeah, he got his hat and his flag.
Yes.
What'd you do with that flag? You didn't throw it away, though, did you?
Yes, Pintebur, it is nearing womp time.
If you threw that flag away, it's gonna be 1776 all over again. Yes. Womp time.
He wants a hoodie. Whoa.
A hoodie?
You're going to have to work for that hoodie. We got to think of what he could do for a hoodie.
I can think of a couple things.
Hey, now, that's kind of...
Michael, tell me if this is offensive. When I saw your picture, I was blown away with how normal you looked. Don't ask me why.
Tell him that's offensive.
I was expecting, either a big fat guy or just like a weird guy, but you were shockingly normal.
No one
Tell
in
him
the
you're
UK is,
offended.
Nobody in the UK is fat.
Are
they, Michael?
Well, it's not true.
Michael, level with us. Is that true?
Are there fatties running around? Well, they're not running, but yeah. See, Piper knows what's up. You got to become a patron if you want a hoodie, bruh. See, Piper, she got a T-shirt and she got a sleeveless tank top thing.
Yeah, she was jelly over my tank top. So, well, not this one, obviously. This is not I don't have my 54 tank on tonight.
That's why they let us win the war. Oh, up in your living room. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I don't believe you, but okay. Oh, you British.
I believe
you
him.
British snakes, you.
I believe him.
I guess he's not offended that I said he looks strikingly normal. You good back there?
Yeah.
You hearing more noises?
No, I can't. You can, yeah. You can't pick up that flag over there on the wall. It's a cool flag, actually. I like it.
Look up. My flag is huge. Michael Myers is 6 foot tall. Yeah. Actually, he's probably closer to about 6'1".
I can't really zoom in either.
Well, mine's just a wooden stars and stripes sign right there.
Well, this flag right here, it's a wooden flag, and over the stars and stripes or the stripes, stars. It has
what?
It has a 54 in it.
Oh yeah, that one does, the wooden one.
Yeah.
This one I picked up at.
We have a lot of people with leg problems can't walk past McDonald's. I don't know. Did you just call me handsome or did you call yourself handsome? So, womp time?
It is womp time.
Prepare them, people. Get them pre-typed. I'll start us off. Whoops.
Well, I call you
Whoop.
guys handsome because you're my sons. So, why you frown when I say that? You know what? Nobody didn't know. Oops, sorry.
He said no.
Dude, how can you find like this Peyton Manning 5-head adorable?
She's Piper's womping because we haven't showed the meme yet. She's not even womping the meme yet.
I think I'm gonna womp with her.
Ready?
Just because. Whoops. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I didn't know what you were saying. I didn't. You said I'm gonna use that one. I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I love that. That was such a good show.
It was a good show.
I was back when Drew Carey was awesome. Now he's like not fat, and he does The Price is Right or whatever. Michael Bell, womp. I want to hear a womp from Rican. Waiting for a Rican one. I don't know. Rican, have you ever womped before?
Give her a minute. She's gonna womp.
She's like, I'm trying to type each letter 11 times, please. Hold on 1 second.
Got it all caps.
That is a fantastic show. Even the British one was good. I think Michael should know that one. There was a British one, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I think there was. Oh, Rican with the capital womp.
Oh, a capital one.
I was expecting Piper to drop a womp, but that hurt.
You got a lot of womps.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I think this is probably the most womps you've got.
Even I joined in and I womped it beforehand.
I womped too.
Did you? Oh.
Dust orbs are not ghosts.
Things to say that will always start a fight.
I love that look on his face. He's just like, yeah.
Trying to become a naturalized American.
Oh, I think we have a womp coming. Another one.
Yeah, I think you're.
Oh God, it's gonna be a big one. I can feel the underlying rumble. I can feel it coming.
You can feel the pressure building from this big womp coming.
Whose line is so God tier? My phone keeps.
Yeah, so next week we're gonna check out
You didn't care.
Haunted Nights.
From the same people?
No, they're called Haunted Nights. They're the other channel that Rican recommended. But they're the ones with the long videos, so it's gonna be like.
Oh, we'll be doing a lot of skipping.
Maybe.
Did you guys?
It might be very packed.
Did you guys decide the chip thing?
Oh no, I haven't even. I've been thinking about it occasionally, but the womp never came.
Total 180 there.
Yeah, no. Oh, I was down. I was feeling real down about that womp coming, but it never came, and now I feel empty inside.
Yeah, you know, I could do that chip challenge.
I'm down to do it whenever. I don't care. What? I'm a savage. What do I care?
I'm not gonna like it. I'm just saying I'm ready to do it.
But so,
I know.
You know what?
I will be laughing really hard throughout this podcast.
Yeah, so
you guys do the
we're doing it in the very beginning, right? We're gonna just suffer the whole way through.
Yes. Yeah. This is going to be the worst live stream we've ever done. It's going to be awesome.
We're gonna be drooling like fools,
crying, laughing, trying not to die, can't breathe.
Meanwhile, I need to pick a long video that day.
Yes. Oh my God, we have to because Michael's going to be drunk next time. That's going to be awesome. Okay, I got a thing. If we get another patron by the time in exactly 1 week, if we have another patron, I will put hot sauce on the chip before I eat it.
Ew.
Hey man, I'm just saying. Trust me, you don't need that hot sauce.
Oh, I know. I'm
gonna
just
say,
saying. I'm gonna put hot sauce. I'm gonna put hot sauce on it, and I'm gonna sprinkle some red pepper flakes on it.
I'll probably counter it and make it not as hot. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I have no clue.
I don't know.
All I know, I'm not doing it.
Oh, and we also have a thing between him and I. Double tap. Yes. Well, him and I have a thing that I don't know. There's no real winner or loser on this one, or no gain for anyone, but it's whoever takes a drink first loses.
I don't care. I'm going 5 minutes.
I'm going as long as it takes.
I'm going 5 minutes. I don't care. I don't.
So you're going 6 if he goes 5.
No, I'm going 5 in 1 second. Gonna go maximum brown. Whoa. I'm gonna have work in the morning too. That's gonna suck, man.
Oh, you think that? Wait till you lay down and try to go to sleep.
Why?
Because the whole night, your belly is just gonna be like super warm, and you're gonna feel it in your intestines the whole way.
Nice.
Yeah, you've done the chip before, or done the chip. Yeah, point down.
Shots game next week. Ooh, which one? Yeah, I'm gonna kill Michael next week. Hey, every time I hiccup, well, after I eat the chip, you have to take a shot. Bye, Pint Bear.
Bye,
Pint Bear.
She's like, I'm done.
Congrats
You guys are
again.
stupid. We're out. 4 minutes over.
All right.
Are we?
Yeah.
That's why I've been yawning.
Yep. Let's go ahead and wrap up.
We have to tightly plan everything for that episode or that live stream to see, because if we are left to think on our own, nothing will get done.
Nope. That's why I said long video, as little things at all.
Night, Rican. Oh, Michael said done. He's like, done.
He said, okay.
I don't want to be responsible for your death, dude.
He's gonna hiccup a ton.
I'm gonna hiccup a lot. I hiccup sometimes when I just like when I put some just regular Tabasco and it hits just right, I'll hiccup.
For whatever reason, I've been doing that lately. Normally, I don't hiccup.
You have to double fist, so every time I hiccup and he hiccups, you have to.
No, whoa.
Michael will be out and Z. All right, well, tonight was fun.
Yep.
Yep.
Good night,
and
everyone.
remember, everyone, if you take walkie-talkies to an investigation, you are sus.
I was going to say, like all videos.
But also,
all of our videos.
you're sus. You're sus.
Sus.
Oh. You're stupid.
There are those tattoos all over you, man.
Trash.
I know. Jeez. At least you can't see mine. No.
Good night, Michael.
Good night, Michael. It's always a pleasure, my good sir.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
It's been
Come
fun.
back now.